Hi. Today I want to talk to you about something that's been on my mind, something that's important, and I think something that's maybe also been on your mind. I participated in the Women's March. I know a lot of you participated as well. I know some of you maybe wanted to participate but weren't able to, and I know many of you want to get involved, maybe want to make a difference, want to see what we can do next. When I came home, the biggest question that I had was, okay, what do I do next? It was wonderful to participate in the walk. It was great. I'm really glad that I did it. I felt like I made a difference. But then I started wondering, what do I do next? How do I stay involved? How can my actions have the biggest impact? All of us are busy and our time is very valuable. So I wanted to make sure that I did some research and I found the best campaign that was organized where I could get involved to make a difference. So I found something on the Women's March website, which I think will be very good. In San Diego alone, there was 40,000 people that marched. In Washington, D.C., it was 500,000 people, 500,000 people. And on a worldwide basis, it was 5 million people. That is a very large number of like-minded people. That's a huge number of people that got involved because we wanted to make our voice heard. So I researched what I can do to march forward, to move forward with this campaign. Many of you may know me from my time that I worked in television for many years, but what you may not know is that I used to work in politics. I worked for an elected official and I also worked on a number of political campaigns on a statewide basis and also on a local basis. And I've also been, I was the youngest woman for the San Diego County Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, the youngest chairwoman that they've ever had. I've worked with a number of nonprofit organizations locally as well, and I've also been an organizer on political campaigns. I'll talk more about my background in a different video, but the reason that I bring this up is because I have seen firsthand the power that there is in numbers. There's huge power when a lot of people get together to support a cause or to oppose a cause. So that's why it's good to feel like you're part of a community, like you're part of a group. I know we're all busy. We have our homes, we have our jobs, we have our spouses, our partners, our children, our homes to take care of. All of us are very busy. If you're like me, you go to sleep at night and you are just absolutely exhausted, thinking I could not do one more thing today. But we all have a couple of minutes that we can do in the next 100 days. The best campaign that I found was, as I mentioned, on the Women's March website. It's called 10 Actions in 100 Days. That's 10 actions in 100 days. Every 10 days, they're going to take an action on an issue that we all care about. The campaign already started, but you can get involved already. The first action that they have is to send a postcard to your senator. They have ideas on what you can do, what you can talk about, what you can send to your senator. They also make it easy for you by providing a printable postcard on the website. You could just print it, write out the information and send it out. If you don't know the address to your senator's office, also on their website, you just enter the zip code and they send you the information. I didn't know the address to my senator, but I put the zip code in there and the information was provided for me, making it very easy. They also have ideas on how you can get involved with your friends if you want to organize something where a couple of you get together to have some coffee, maybe have some cookies and talk about these issues and then write your postcards together about what things are important to you and why you marched. The other thing you can do is take a picture. If you want to get this trending on social media, take a picture of your postcard and then post it on your social media with the hashtag #WhyIMarch. The other thing you can do is you can also talk to your friends, you can talk to your sisters, your brothers, your guy friends, your partner, your spouse. You can tell them to get involved and that this campaign exists. A lot of people don't know about this campaign yet, but I think it's one of the best organized campaigns right now on a national basis, even international basis, where people can also get involved. I'm telling you, I've seen it firsthand. There is power in numbers, and the more of us that get together to take these actions, the better results that we're going to have. I came home after the walk feeling wonderful. I was feeling inspired, like I made a difference, like I did something about it. Like I made, my feelings, I expressed my feelings about what I believe in and what I oppose as well. But again, I came home and I wondered, what do I do next? How will my actions have the most impact? So being part of a group for me is important, a group of a like-minded group of people who also have similar beliefs. So that helps to keep me motivated. It can help to keep you motivated as well to continue in these next 100 days to take action. For example, I exercise twice a week with one of my friends. She helps to keep me motivated to exercise. If it wasn't for her, maybe I wouldn't have the motivation to continue and to keep on going. Because as I mentioned earlier, we're all busy and it's very easy to go back just to our regular day-to-day life, to our regular schedules, just sit back and not do anything about it. But it's better to actually take action, to do something about it. And if you're part of a group, if you stay motivated, if you feel like you're staying connected, it'll be better and it'll be easier for you to continue to believe in these things, and also to continue to just stay involved. An easy way to stay connected, which is something that I did, is I signed up for these 10 actions in 100 days. You can sign up, they have a link there. You can also sign up for the Women's March newsletter. I signed up for that. I also wanted to have kind of a daily reminder of what's happening and what's going on. So I signed up for their Facebook, their Instagram, and also their Twitter. So I can see those on my social media. When I take a look every day, I'll see what's going on. And I've already received some information from them and some of the changes that are happening, some of the issues, because I believe that there is power in knowledge. So I want to be as knowledgeable as possible about some of these changes that are happening, because this way I can make my voice heard about what I believe or what I oppose in this case as well. So again, I think it's important to take action, to make a difference, and to feel like you're part of a larger group. The other thing you can do is, in addition to signing up for these 10 actions in 100 days, or if you don't want to do that, what you can also do is you can get involved in your community. You can get involved on a local basis. Maybe there's a cause that you believe in. Maybe there's an elected official that you want to support. Maybe there's a nonprofit organization that you want to support. It's very easy. I've done it before. Pick up the phone, give them a call. Go to the website, sign up to be a volunteer, show up at one of their next events. Just get involved in your community and help to make a difference. What I may do is I may do a little bit more research. I may call some of my friends that I have, some of my acquaintances who work for nonprofit organizations, who work for women's rights groups, who work in the healthcare industry, who are elected officials themselves, and I may ask them, what can I do? What can I do on a personal basis to make a bigger difference locally in my community? I may also ask them what I can share with you on these videos so you can continue to make a difference on a national level and also in your local communities as well. What I'm also going to do is I'll put a link below to my website, latinalifeandstyle.com. On my blog, I'll put a link there to the Women's March. The website actually is womensmarch.com. So you can go ahead and sign up. It'll be easy for you if you just see the link below. So remember, the campaign again is 10 actions in 100 days. How long can it possibly take you to send a postcard? It's easy. Just print it off their website, get the information for your senator, and send it out and get involved. As always, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you want to subscribe to my channel, that'd be great. That way you can be notified about new videos that I post. Leave comments below if there's anything that you want me to talk about, any other videos, any other topics that you're interested in. And also, I'll put links below to my social media pages. You can follow me. We can stay connected on Facebook, on Instagram, and also on Twitter. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.